Hello Aries, thank you all so much for coming for your happiness reading. I really hope everybody's doing well and everybody's finding ways to be happy and understanding that in their life, right? Okay, so this happiness reading is gonna have a bonus of what psychic gifts you're receiving during this full moon, alright, this Aquarius full moon. So we will start with that gift that's coming to you that you're nurturing, okay? Then we'll look into the happiness. So for you, my Aries, it seems that you guys are getting more closer and blending in with spirit, okay? So this gift is all about you understanding the partnership that you have with spirit and the communication process between you and spirit. So you're linking up with spirit more, okay? This is the gift that's coming. Let me read this quickly so I can, sum it all up. And it's all about when you start blending in with spirit, it will enhance your communication, allowing for stronger evidential messages. Merging with the essence of spirit can create a powerful connection for the sitter to feel as though their loved one has come alive, even for that moment. So blending is a term used when a spirit draws really close to you, allowing you, the medium, to become one with their essence. By surrendering fully, you can step into their shoes and become the spirit, all the while maintaining a conscious awareness. So pretty much this is all about you being bold enough and strengthening your bond with your ancestors and your spirit guides. You can't be afraid. You have to feel their presence. You have to allow for signs. You have to ask for signs. You have to, wait for them to let you feel something, let you know something, tell you something, okay, to show you that they are in your presence. That way you can work with them, all right, and know for sure that spirit is with you at whatever given time that you chose to do this, okay? And it's always good to do this during meditation or right after you've meditated and you set up a special area for spirit, okay? So this is about you gaining more power in your connection to spirit and you being able to talk to spirit very easily. This is really, really good. This is a beautiful gift of mediumship, being a medium and being able to, be one with spirit. So this is something that is really, really good, all right, that is coming in for you. That's a beautiful gift, if you ask me. Some people wish they could hear anything talk to them. Seems like the concept of their creator and God is so far away from them, and you are the lucky ones to have a connection with anything that's spiritual or supernatural. So I feel like that is a beautiful gift and that's a blessing that's coming to you, all right? Okay, so now let's get into what is happiness to you, okay? What is going on here? So for you, my Aries, it looks like you guys believe that simply happiness is all about having fun, being in that sun energy, going after your inspirations and your plans and goals and ambitions, being purposeful, doing what brings you happiness, what is passionate to you. Those things are what you go out for, okay? And that's what you believe happiness is. You believe, you are happy when you are having fun, living your life, leading, shining amongst a lot of people looking at you with so much respect and dignity, that sun energy, when you're filled with life and joy and childlike in nature and being creative and all of those beautiful things that come with the sun, good fortune and having strength and long life and great health. All of this is embedded in the sun energy. That's what you think happiness is, and it's a beautiful dead on point when it comes to happiness. So I like your concept and what you think, okay? Now when it comes to what you're passionate about, I see that you guys are passionate about not giving up on yourself and the things that you want to do. That's what pushes you. That's what you're passionate about. Not giving up on yourself is something that you do not stand for. You're you're definitely like, you're passionate about not walking away from things that you've started. You're passionate about, you know, seeing things through and standing up for yourself and doing what you came here to do, and leading, you know, with you know, taking that lead in things that you want to do. Okay, so this is really really good. Okay, doing what you say you're gonna do and leading in that is what you're passionate about. Now, what brings you fulfillment, because you know, happiness is a combination of all these things that I am bringing out, these elements. Oh no, this is not a new reading, so you guys already know how this goes. So it's different elements that I believe all pull together to sum up to what happiness is. Okay, all right, so what will bring you, my Aries, fulfillment, which is all leading up to your happiness, is when you defeat your enemies, when you defeat your negativities, your own demons, and you let go of that mental chatter, that, you know, defeating energy, that negative thoughts that tells you you can't do stuff. When you defeat it and you step into this space of having all that you want, feeling fruitful, you know, having that abundance that you need, and feeling beautiful and standing out, and you know, just living life with everything that you know you have in you peacefully, without having to worry about not having. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm getting, that you know, you feel that, you know, when you have all that you ever wanted, you know, which is wealth, love, beauty, abundance, spiritual gifts, you know, you being so humble and so down to earth. This energy is being fertile. If it's children, you want to have children, you know, these are things that you feel that when you have them, you feel fulfilled. Okay, what is your heart desire, my Aries? Your heart desire is when you are in love. Okay, your heart desires to be in love with someone, to love someone, to share love with someone. Okay, in the most deepest aspect of yourself, having that person mirror back, you know, yourself. Okay, being compatible with someone. All right, being that person, finding your soulmate, finding your personal you know, your match. Okay, it's love for you. That's what makes you happy. That's your heart desire, having that lover, that marriage, that friend, that someone that you know you cannot live without. Okay, that's what your heart desire. When it comes to what will bring you freedom and peace of mind, is when you let go of all your disappointments and things that never worked out for you, and not allowing that to drag you down every time. You know, letting go of what you've lost. Okay, your disappointments and your missed opportunities, they are gone. People who have hurt you, it's all in the past. Let go of the past and things that didn't amount to what you thought it would amount to. When you let go of this kind of negative pain and this sadness and feelings of disappointments from, you know, from others to you, okay, you would set yourself free and have a lot of peace of mind here. What has been stopping you from being happy is, you know, you have been going through a lot of, you know, endings. It's like you start something and then the stuff just, you know, all of a sudden you can't do anything about it. You have to it comes to an end. Okay, it goes through this process of, you know, a death phase, and things just changing all of a sudden for you has been stuff that, you know, has really stopped you from being happy. You know, you thought you were doing something, all of a sudden you have to stop, or things happen, then the things come to an end, and then it goes through a whole new process, and then all this rebirth and all changes and stuff going through. You know, this type of transformative energy is what has been holding you back from being happy. At the end of the day, I don't feel like it's such a bad thing. You know, I just feel like, you know, there's too many endings that come to things that you're passionate about, and so when, you know, things go through a halt like that, it stops you from feeling happy. Okay, and what you need to be doing to make you feel happy. A lot of you need to, you know, have your own home, get married, and have that family life. Okay, that's part of stuff that will really make you happy, because you know your heart desire is connected to you being with someone. Okay, so having that family life, because you have the Four of Wands here, the family life, having your beautiful home if you can, you know, feeling successful at whatever it is that you do, you know, that you're passionate about, that you've been doing, you know, seeing that everything come to, you know, fruition, and you feeling that success and great things starting to happen. Okay, so allowing things to come to a completion, finishing what you start, not letting things stop, not stopping things in the middle of when you've started it. Okay, so seeing things through. All right, it's also what you need to be doing to make you happy. All right, also you need to understand your greatness. Okay, and realizing that love is your strength here. Okay, and they are saying that the guys are saying that leadership is your path. Okay, so your wisdom inspires everyone that you meet. You need to understand that. So you need to express wisdom, you need to express your leadership, you need to have the strength to overcome your problems. Okay, and naturally achieve success. This is stuff that when you implement into the things that you're doing, you know, exhibiting strength, okay, and coming from a place of love, you are surely going to, you know, start to feel really happy, because there is greatness in your destiny. There's greatness in you, and when you exhibit these qualities and you put them into motion and in action, it only makes you happy, my Aries. All right, on the soul level, it looks like you have a lot of emotional stuff that you have to deal with. When you get your emotions in a balanced state, where you're not, you know, moody, or, you know, going through extreme highs and lows, all right, and expressing your feelings, also letting people know that are around you, how they make you feel, how hurt you feel, you know, expressing your emotions. Okay, these are the things that when you do, it allows your soul to set itself free, and it balances your energies out. Okay, when you are working on your sacral chakra, you know what I mean? So things that you're passionate about, you know, letting people know what you truly desire and what you're passionate about, you know, through your actions, and expressing yourself through talking about it and showing people what you're about. These are things, you know, that when you do, you know, it brings balance to your emotions and makes you feel good, and does not make you feel all over, like scattered all over the place. And that is what helps and aids your soul and your whole being to be happy. The overall advice we're working with the divine deity Ganesha, and he's talking about you looking at life from a whole perspective, looking at your life in a wholesome way, okay, and living from your heart space. Okay, he's talking about you working more on this, you know, things that are connected to other people, relationship, your heart chakra kind of stuff. Okay, and looking at your life in the whole sense. That's why I always say it's not enough to open one chakra. You have to work with all your chakras, which means you live on the whole, you know, spectrum of life. It's not just about money, it's not just about your job, it's not just about love, it's about all of you, you know, from your spiritual essence to your etheric and physical body, and everything that you're about, all of it being in a balanced state to me. So that is the wholeness of your life, you know, coming to play here. He's also saying that spending time to be reflective on your thoughts and things you're doing, okay, and want to do, will help you to become more happier and get more organized, and you'll be more in tune with your spiritual self and your higher self, and you gain more guidance, you know, to what you need to be doing. They're also saying that he's also saying that you need to have a very positive outlook on your life in general. Okay, speak positive things into existence, and that's what will come. Think positively, and that's what will come. Express positivity, and that's what you'd get back. So, you know, you have to really incorporate all of these, you know, aspects of your life to bring you overall happiness, my Aries. I hope this has shed some light for you during this full moon and shown you things that you need to do, what told you things about yourself to make you happy overall. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely see you guys soon on the next reading. All right, bye.